Hey folks, welcome back to our continuing coverage here at CE Week. What are you doing?
I'm dancing to the music. I feel like punching somebody because of that music.
You do. You feel like, okay, that's not a good music to have. We're going to get rid of that intro. But welcome back to our continuing coverage here at CE Week 2014. I'm John P.
I'm Callie Lewis, and you know what that music makes me feel like is girl power. Like, it makes me feel all powerful. And
well, you should be feeling even more powerful because now we have two ladies, two lovely ladies
I'm a little
on
scared
set.
because I'm sitting next to her at the moment. I'm not punching.
I won't punch you.
Okay.
I won't
But
punch
she
you. Don't
always
worry,
hits
Helena.
me, though, so you don't have anything to worry
He's
about.
my punching bag.
Okay, that makes
You
me feel
guys-
much better.
Yeah.
We've got Helena here joining us. We're going to talk about all kinds of gadgety goodness. So,
Well, you're from Chip Chick.
All right, but we're
It's
just
hard
trying to
to
challenge
say.
you there.
Yeah,
I know. I
chick-
want to say
chick.
like chic.
We are chic too. We're very chic. I
You should make it
can
chic
run with that
chip.
for sure.
Chic, chip,
Chick.
chick.
I can't say. I can't.
Cheap doesn't
I
work.
can't. No.
No,
Chic
no,
works.
don't say
Chic.
cheap.
That is a tongue twister. Chic, chip,
You're fired.
chick.
You're
Try saying
fired.
those three things. Chic, chip, chick.
There we go. We got
All
it.
together.
There we
if
go.
you try
Good.
saying that
Phew.
fast,
Good.
that's
You can
impossible.
punch him again though.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
She likes to use me as a punching bag. So you've
So
been
you guys
roaming around the
focus
floor or
on-
what?
Yeah, we've been
Oh,
running.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just
First
gonna
things
say,
first.
Well, just since
Ladies
we've
first.
been talking
Yes.
about chick, then what is that? You know, you guys are an outlet that focuses on women.
Yeah, well, you know, our audience is primarily female, and but we're not hardcore tech. We're lifestyle and technology.
Yeah.
Which is the nature of women, right? We're about like how technology operates in our life. So it's
Yes.
just a totally different audience and different feeling than the average kind of technology blog out there.
So you have a different kind of point of view. You're not really trying to go hardcore tech.
Exactly.
You really want to make sure that you focus on products that fit into a great lifestyle, and hey, we're all about that as well.
and we even let guys read our site. So
Well, that's
even
nice.
You,
I
even
appreciate
you,
that.
Even
Go
you.
on your
Yeah.
site.
Because, you know,
For sure.
some guys like me don't like to get mired in all the specs and feeds type crap. I think a lot of times there are many people, and it's not just guys, but it does tend to predominantly be guys who they get so wrapped up in like the specs
Yeah.
and feeds and stuff that it's almost like quoting baseball stats, and
And-
it's like
right.
a testosterone thing or something, you know, and
That's exactly what we've seen over the years is that, I mean, of course you can't make a general statement, but the way women look at technology to the way men look at technology, it's like you said, men get kind of caught up. They tend to
Right.
get caught up
Yeah.
in the hardware and the specs. And
how much horsepower does it have?
Exactly. And women don't care. They're like, how does this help me in my life?
Yeah.
Like, how does this fit into my life? It's a very different perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. There's no doubt about it. Women
So-
are smarter.
That's
I,
true.
I'm starting to like him again.
I,
you know.
I won't punch him.
You
for
trained
that.
him well. You
Yeah.
trained him well.
It's all the
So,
punching.
so you have been roaming the floor, as John said. What have
Yeah.
you found
Yeah,
that has
so-
really been interesting?
So I've been walking around and I picked up a few cool items.
Okay.
So one thing here I have is Philips BT3500.
I've
Good
never
stuff,
seen that.
good
What is
stuff.
that? Oh, let
So-
me get my camera going here. Here.
So this is okay, it's yet another portable Bluetooth speaker, and we know that there's a lot of them out
Yeah.
there. But there's a few things that attracted me to this one.
It's flat.
Well, yeah. So one thing is the size. It's it's not so big that you can't carry it in your
Yeah.
bag, but yet it's big enough to still be powerful and fill a room because they have so many of these like portable Bluetooth speakers that are like, like a water bottle or half
Yeah.
a water
Right.
bottle, and they're just not strong enough to really like do anything.
Yeah.
But this is just like the right size in terms of performance. What I also like is it's got this like analog
Yeah,
jog wheel.
What is that? It looks like that was the
It's-
first
I
thing
know.
I noticed.
It's just for volume control.
Wow.
But it's got this like nice retro
Ooh, it
feel
feels
for
good.
it.
I like that.
I like things old school. I'm
Yeah.
sick of like all the Bluetooth speakers that have like all these fancy touchscreen controls,
Or
or you have to
button-
use an app, right? It just like it gets old really quickly. But
Yeah.
for me, that like was like the clincher right there.
Yeah.
That is a big deal. I wish that there were volume knobs on things now instead of
Right?
volume buttons.
Knobs
Yeah.
are cool.
Knobs are much better than buttons when it comes to volume specifically.
Totally agree.
Okay, but anyway,
And yeah, it's got NFC, so it's not
Okay,
like it's
good.
like outdated. And then
NFC. So like, I could just tap my phone on it somewhere and
you
pair
got
up with it,
yeah,
kind of thing.
definitely tap to pair.
Okay.
And then play I'm on a boat.
I'm on a
But
boat.
we're
on a
not going
boat.
to do that
I
right
love
now.
that song.
I don't know what you guys are listening to.
He loves that.
But yeah, and the other thing that's really nice about it is that it's $79.99.
Yeah.
That's the retail.
That's a good
very
price
good
point.
price.
So it's it's really wallet friendly. I mean, so much of these speakers are $200, $250.
Yeah.
$80. You got quite a good
Yeah.
speaker.
And
How
it
about
sounds
the
good?
battery life
Yeah,
on that? Did
sounds
they
good.
talk about that at all? with you?
I haven't tested it that much yet because
Right.
I just got it this week, but
Yeah.
it's solid battery life so
Yeah.
far. So.
You should go around testing it and just put it on.
I
your
should
shoulder
I
like
should
a
be the
Right.
girl with the
balloon.
boombox playing
Yeah.
"I'm on
Right.
a boat."
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
One other question about that, just out of curiosity, does it have any like USB ports on it that you can plug in? Like some of these,
it's-
some
some
of
of
them you
them
could
have,
actually
like a-
leech off of its
Right.
internal battery and use it like a charger.
I don't want to confirm. I think it does charge devices.
Okay.
Also.
Does it have a
That's good
full size
question.
one on it?
Like
Not a full size.
Just a minor.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But
Usually
that was a
they
good
have the
question.
full
So-
size.
Yeah.
If it has a full size one on it, then it will charge other things. But if it's the micro, usually it only charges
Yeah,
itself.
I don't know. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
no biggie. I was just curious. At that price point, I would not expect it to.
Yeah,
But I
I
was
hear
just
you.
wondering because it's like that's a good price point for a good-looking device. If it even had that as well, it'd be crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be crazy talk.
It'd be a great sell.
So, anyway.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. What
but-
else you got?
So
Speaking of audio,
So yeah, my theme today is definitely audio.
Yeah, seriously.
But
That's awesome.
So these are. I know Monster was here the other day talking to
Yeah,
you guys,
yeah.
and they had a really big announcement
Yeah, with
lineup
Adidas.
this week.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
And those are a really awesome pair of headphones. But these are quite different than actually what they showed yesterday. They gave this to me. These are actually a prototype. So these are not a final pair, but these are the DNA Pro wireless headphones. And these are really going to be their flagship wireless headphones. Now, Monster's been doing this for a long time,
yeah.
but they're claiming that these are the first of their kind for several reasons. So these are actually smart headphones, and I know we've heard they're calling everything smart
Everything is smart
nowadays,
these days,
right?
right?
Smart refrigerator, smart shoes, but they are actually quite smart. So what's
They're good-looking too, by the way.
so
To me, I don't know. From
I-
a
well,
guy's perspective.
Well, I love, even from a woman's perspective, I really love this
So you like the V?
triangle
Okay, so you like
design.
triangle. So
I do.
actually, that it's not just pretty; it's actually a very functional triangle.
Oh.
So they've actually designed the headphones with swipe controls.
Oh, really?
So I mean, this is not active because it is a
No,
prototype.
but yeah.
Of course.
But,
but
that would be a touch swipe controller
so you can
surface.
swipe left or right.
or like the
for-
back and forth.
Exactly. So you read my mind, or you read their mind. Exactly. And you swipe up and down for volume control. So the idea is that you
On
don't.
both sides, is that? Do we know yet?
I don't know
Okay.
yet. But that's exactly it. They want it to be intuitive and that
Yeah.
you can control your headphones without ever taking them off.
Right.
And the way that you just figured out, it just shows that it kind of will be effective.
I guess it'll
Yeah,
work.
Yeah.
seriously.
So that's one of the ways that it's super smart. But what's also cool is that so it folds up, and as soon as you unfold them, the Bluetooth will turn on,
Oh,
and it'll be ready to
that's
pair.
awesome.
Wow.
Right? So it'll just instantly connect to your device like that.
That is so much
Yeah.
better because you're
That
always
is.
having. Where's the button to turn the power
Exactly,
on? And then
exactly.
I gotta sync it
Exactly.
up and blah blah blah. I hate that.
So yeah, no, and the thing about it is that they're calling it the smart switch, smart. There's like some hinge in here,
Okay.
Yeah.
a special hinge that's allowing them to do that. But the smart hinge also has another feature, which basically, the headphones also have Bluetooth. Besides Bluetooth, they also have active cancellation, noise cancellation.
Active noise cancellation.
Oh, okay.
So-
Like a Bose Quiet Comfort type
right.
thing.
Okay.
But they don't turn on when you unfold. That active noise cancellation turns on when you put headphones on your head.
No way.
Okay.
No.
Right. So it's that smart.
Well, that would save a lot of power because you don't need it to be listening
Yeah.
and doing the active noise
All
cancellation
the
when it's not even
time.
on your head.
Exactly. And so it's all about power saving because they know that a device like this, if you leave things running, it's going to suck the battery out
Yeah,
really
oh,
quickly.
Do you
yeah.
know how much those are going to be on release? Of that? Is
Yeah,
that
they're
on the-
$450.
Okay,
They're $450.
Wow. That
They're
is
gonna
more
be.
than any other headphones on the market.
Wait,
that I'm
I didn't.
aware of.
I
That's
didn't
a
know
lot.
that is
Oh.
expensive, but I
Yeah.
didn't mention the really killer feature.
What?
Yeah, there's one more.
I
There's one
thought,
more.
Okay,
I
what
thought
is
there
that?
can't be anything.
That-
Yeah.
So you're okay. It's
But
working.
wait, there's more.
right. One more thing. So, you know how like when it comes to headphones, audio is just very subjective. Some people like more bass. Some people like higher mids. Everybody's got a different.
Yeah.
Everybody's got different ears.
If you tell me that this thing will like connect to an app or something, I'm gonna lose my
You
mind.
guys are reading my mind. Okay.
What?
So,
And you can like tune it through an app or
yes,
something?
that's
Oh my
exactly.
goodness.
So they're going to have an
That's
app
ridiculous.
available that will let you
Wow.
tune your headphones to your own customized taste. And once you set it, like, you don't have to be using the app. It's just set like that forever until you change it
That's
again.
crazy.
Yeah.
Or like,
That
I
is
guess
insane.
if she borrowed, like if we shared the headphones, when she was going to listen, if she had different settings, she could dial in Callie settings and I could dial in John settings.
Can you do that? Like,
I'll be like, I'm on a
users?
I
boat.
imagine you'll be able to. The idea is that you can switch it out.
Yeah.
And she'd listen to Michael Bolton or something like that. I don't know.
When did I get that reputation? Michael Bolton's great.
By the way, Michael Bolton's pretty awesome. He sings that other song with the Lonely Island
love
guys
that
that I
one,
like,
yeah.
you know, where he's like
I think he's cool again.
Captain
it's okay.
Jack.
You can
Yeah.
keep going.
Ever since
Okay.
he did the Captain Jack Sparrow thing
Right,
with the
right.
anyway.
He's a
Well, that's
dork.
good stuff.
So yeah, so that's why it's so expensive.
Yeah.
But when you hear about all those features, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for
we'll
taking
sit-
time out from Roaming the Floor and getting all geeky
Definitely.
with us.
Anytime.
Where can people find you?
at chipchick.com.
All right. I was going to let her say it because I didn't want to screw it up
Yeah,
again.
because we're trying to turn it into a tongue twister when it's not.
Exactly.
Chipchick.com.
It's all right.
.com.
But let's meet outside later.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Stay tuned. We've got a lot of continuing coverage here from CE Week 2014. I'm John P.
I'm Callie Lewis.
We'll see
Bye.
you later.